scene. God damn it. And going live in 3, 2, 1. And hello to everybody, it is me again, Lou, and welcome back to the Palm Rock and Roll stream. The stream with two idiots and maybe some art. Just maybe, I'm not promising. Yeah, I mean, each of us counts as 1.25 idiots, so that adds up. Anyway, I am joined as always by Mike. Wow.
You're joined. No, Lou. They're joined by you. I've been here. I streamed yesterday, so you're late.
Oh, have you?
Yes, I did.
Stream without me.
Yes. I need to blow some steam.
It is treason, then.
Uh-oh.
Well.
Oh, good. As soon as we start the stream, now my brother's like, oh, I need some info for the business.
Yeah, this can wait. Also, great timing, Brian.
Yep. He's an idiot.
Yeah. But so am I! So he's a good company.
Okay, apparently it can wait. Good, because I wasn't going to stop. Fucking... Oh my goodness. How are you, Lou?
I'm fine. How about you, dude?
You mean you're fantastic, is what I think what you meant to say was.
Isn't that pretty much the same thing?
No. Fabulous is totally different.
But, well, fabulous implies some, homosexuality going on.
Does it? Well,
yeah,
I mean, who knows with
guess.
you Austrians? Maybe you guys are like, you know, who knows, maybe it's like all over the place or something. I don't know.
Yeah. Who even knows at this point, right?
That's true, considering what you read online, but I'm fine.
Yeah.
Yesterday I was having a bad day, and I was like, I'm gonna play some Doom, and I couldn't.
Oh shit.
I boot the game up. It says it's booting. It says I'm like in game, and then it just disappears. It never appeared in Task Manager, and I'm just like, what's going on? I tried verifying the install, nothing.
Ah, crap.
Yeah.
So a bad day got even worse, is what you're saying.
It was just a cherry on top. That's, you know, just a whatever thing.
Yeah.
I tried not to let it get to me because the technical problems are the thing that video games will actually get me angry with. I will flip that desk.
Yeah. I hear you. Technical problems are always the worst. Especially when you can't figure out what they're all about.
Yeah. I straight up just did a re-download of it, because
oh, shit.
Yeah, because validating the files did fuck all.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, no, it's totally working, man. I'm like, uh-huh, is it?
Uh-huh. Obviously. So, did that at least help?
I don't know, by the time it finished, I was getting ready for bed.
I mean,
naturally.
Doom is a, yeah, Doom is a big fuck off download, good lord.
It is a very fat game.
Indeed.
Not the largest. That apparently goes to Gears of War 4.
For whatever fucking reason.
128 gigs or something like that.
Good lord. That is just excessive.
Yep, and I can't access that file size, that area anymore of my computer because, Windows Store is great.
Shit.
Yeah, I like Microsoft's idea of like, hey, let's have a store and everything, but here's the problem. They've had several stores, and
none of them worked.
Well, that's the thing. In such a short span, they killed them off, and you couldn't access your stuff. So it's just like, I don't trust your service if this is how you're going to do it.
Yeah. Absolutely.
I think a more sensible company would have sold the service, try to get it to work, let them integrate it into something else.
Yeah. But, you know, speaking of services that are getting run into the ground, YouTube is doing its thing again.
Mm-hmm. They're
Which is
testing
great.
a new algorithm.
Yeah, again, without letting any of us know. Good. Great, just what we needed.
Fucking naturally.
Yeah. They can't let a good thing go. They just have to fuck it up somehow. It's like obsessive compulsive behavior at this point. Fucking hell.
No, I'm telling you, this is all planned. They're intentionally sinking as much as they can, and then they're gonna do something to pull it up at the last minute. But of course, by then they'll have destroyed all these other things that people were enjoying.
Yeah, but see that makes zero sense to me. Like, why burn your own ship down if you're still on board?
I'm gonna guess because there's a lot of established creators on there that are like, I don't know. What I see them trying to do is make a closed off service like Netflix, where you don't have like your average Joe uploading. They're just gonna go like,
Yeah.
we tried everything to make this a worthwhile platform, but it just won't work. So we had to get rid of it. I'm serious. I really think that's what they're doing.
I don't know, man. I mean, but then again, like them getting Will Smith and shit onto the boat, it kind of seems like that, but at the same time, it sounds like such a conspiracy theory, and I'm like, I don't know.
I don't know what else it could be. Because like, there's no one this incompetent. This is not done. This is not done for the reasons that they're saying.
I don't know. Maybe they are just like experimenting with shit and stuff, but at this point it's like, well, like everything they try, they fuck up more and more. At least as far as we're concerned. But you know.
I get what you're saying.
Yeah. And yet they're wondering why YouTube still isn't like turning a profit.
I'm sure.
Maybe that's why.
I'm sure it is. I don't believe what they say.
I can kind of see. I actually can kind of see how it wouldn't turn a profit.
Oh yeah.
Like, yeah, like hosting all of those videos, that like those massive fucking files. Like the server costs alone is probably eating up all the revenue that they're trying to generate. Because there's way too many videos on there, and if only a fraction of them are getting monetized in the first place, then I don't know.
Well,
I really don't know.
They're getting monetized, but only by YouTube. I think YouTube still puts ads on them.
Yeah.
But it's not the ads that are going to get them the money. That just helps. I think 90% of it is what people are searching for. Because that's something that they can bundle up and sell.
Oh yeah, it's data. Yeah. I hear you. Yeah. But still, I don't know how they're always fucking up this badly. It's so weird.
I don't know.
And it's so frustrating because I want to love them, I really do, but they just won't let me.
Well, I don't love any company, so.
I mean, not the company in and of itself. The company would be Google, But I seriously want to love the platform as a platform in and of itself.
Yeah.
But alas, here we are. Then again, maybe I should just like look at it from a purely consumer standpoint instead of a creator standpoint. And as a consumer, this doesn't really affect viewers all that much.
Well,
aside from maybe them messing with the sub boxes, which is like the opposite of what the viewers want.
It's been affecting a lot of things in that regard, because like now creators are having to throw ads into their thing, like of their own volition. They're like,
Oh yeah,
hi, join the
sponsored content shit. Mm.
yeah, join the Dollar Shave Club right now. It's
Oh
wonderful.
yeah, Dollar Shave Club, D Brand, Squarespace, whatever.
Yeah,
Sponsor us, you guys. But yeah, it's getting really obnoxious almost.
absolutely. I mean, like, I understand their position. I don't blame them. I blame YouTube.
Yeah, absolutely.
Imagine if the platform worked for them instead of the other way around.
Yeah. Oh well, whatever, man.
Lou, look into your soul and find a positive topic to talk about.
It's really fucking hard to do these days. Um, puppies.
I don't like dogs. They bite me.
Uh, kittens.
I keep hearing they're dickheads.
Oh, fuck off.
No,
You're
I'm
not- you're not-
serious.
you're not making it this any easier.
Well, then say something positive about them.
They're cute.
Sure, I'll give you that. There you go.
Yeah, there we go. We did talk about kittens, right? Happy quota filled for today, or do I need to get going to keep going?
I'm gonna just say that I think it's amazingly odd that a bunch of YouTubers have cats. Like, it's every single one of them. I'm just like watching a video. They've never mentioned anything about having a cat. Then all of a sudden, like, a cat walks into the thing that's just like, "What the heck is my cat doing?" And I'm like, "What the fuck? How does
I mean,
everyone have cats?"
I mean, cats are pets for indoor people who actually don't have all that much time on their hands. Like a dog is like demands your attention and everything, and a cat can like just like do its own thing and be like, hey, all right, I tolerate you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
what's the joke? Cat owns me or some shit like that. I don't know.
Yeah, something like that. You don't own a cat; the cat owns you.
Yeah, I'm happy with my leopard gecko who just happily derps around in her tank.
Yeah. Let's expand the cat ownership to comic artists. Yeah.
Oh God.
Also, welcome to the stream, Moti. But yeah, cats are. I see like cats are relatively low effort pets. I think they don't take much effort to look after. They don't and yet they're cuddly. They give quite a lot they give quite a lot back in return. Shit. So I can see how cats are appealing to internet people and shit.
And think of all those times you could show them off on your YouTube channel.
Oh yeah.
That's my adorable cat. Now keep watching my ads.
Oh yeah. I mean, I know I did that once as well. Like
Well, yeah,
when
you include your cat in your comic.
I mean, not only my comic, I also posted like one cat video to my YouTube channel, and it's still the most watched video on my channel because of fucking course it is.
It's the oddest thing. I posted a snake video on YouTube and no one gave a shit.
A what?
A snake video.
Oh, a snake video. Yeah, yeah. It's the oddest thing.
Why don't
Cats are
they
the best,
love the danger noodle?
The danger noodle. Yeah. Cats are the best. I don't have any at the moment, at least, to cope with that. I have several hundred other pets. Only 30 of them are soft, though. Yeah. You're pretty much a bug person, a bug and creepy crawly person. That's fair. That's fair.
And I thought having to feed creepy crawlies to lizards was a thing. Because every time I walk by, we have someone here, and they're always like, ooh, why do you have those? I'm like, it's feeding time.
Yeah, it's literally food.
Scary pets are the cutest of pets. Listen, that danger noodle is adorable.
Yeah.
He'll totally just like
As-
hang out on you and shit.
Yeah. As is your gecko.
Goddamn right, smiling all the time.
Yeah. Geckos are the fucking best. Are you kidding me?
Hey, Xeraxanagon, what are you doing over there? Smiling? Yeah, me too, because you're awesome. Hey, what are you doing now? Still smiling? Awesome, me too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Best pet.
Yeah. Still enjoying life.
Actually, I think she turned 5 this month.
Really?
One moment, I'm gonna go look. Oh, hello, lizard.
That's cool. I mean, also.
I'm looking.
All right.
What the hell is this thing?
Also, I think we discussed this a couple times already, but aren't leopard geckos known for getting really fuck off old?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Wait, where is it? I think I found it. 6/21/2013.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, they can get to be
20
anywhere
or
from
something?
10 to 30.
Jesus Christ.
Like, I couldn't find any solid like estimate. Like, the Petco, the store that I got her at, said like 10 years, but then like there's YouTubers who are like, yeah, this leopard gecko's 15 years old. I'm like, oh, I'm in this for the long haul. Because that was a point that my brother was worried about, because I was like, there's a lot of seriously fucked up things going on in my life. So I was kind of like seeing like all these YouTubers with pets and stuff. I'm like, maybe that'll be a thing for me. Maybe I can find happiness in there. And
lo and behold.
Well, that's before it gets to that point. My brother and I was kind of looking through some things, and I showed my brother some of the options. I'm like, oh, maybe we'll get a chameleon. He's like, well, how long do they live for? 2 to 4 years old. You are not allowed to get this, Mike. I'm like, oh, okay. I guess I'm not gonna get chameleon. But apparently they can be dickheads.
Yeah. Yeah, but still, it's like I'd rather have a pet that lives really, really long than one I have to say goodbye to this early again. You know what I mean?
Yeah, constantly replacing.
Yeah, I mean it's not even about replacing. Like if I'm getting attached to whatever animal, and it's like, yeah, but I'm gonna die really soon. It's like, that's the worst.
Yeah, no, I was happy that he decided to look into that. And I found that chameleons are also pretty fucking hard to take care of, because like you have to have a they have to be in a cage, because that way they can climb all over the inside of it. It's gotta be a tall vertical thing, and you gotta spray them down a bunch. And I'm just kind of like, I don't know if I want to be spraying water around in my room. I'm just gonna want it with mold.
Oh yeah. Cats also live much longer than dogs. That's right.
Oh wow, your boas are 8 years old. Jesus
Mm-hmm.
Christ.
They
Cats
get
live
how
longer than
old?
dogs.
20 to 40 years? Jesus.
Cats live longer than dogs because they're less stupid, I would imagine. I know.
Yeah,
I
they
know
also
that's the reason.
they also sleep a whole lot more. Like cats can sleep up to 16 hours a day.
Oh my fucking god.
Yeah, that's why they're my spirit animal.
I hate sleep. I hate it.
I fucking love sleeping, dude.
Everyone around me seems to love sleep, and I'm just kind of like, no, must work.
Sleep and food.
Oh my
It's like
god,
my two favorite things in the world.
you're like my friend Clancy. Except I imagine you're not a noisy eater. That's something I wanted to murder him for last time. He was standing behind me. He's just like, I'm like, I look over. I'm like, dude, are you serious? He's like, what? I'm like, you are the noisiest eater on the planet. My god.
Ew.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I hate that.
It sounded like he was like wolfing down his food, which I guess maybe he was. Just trying to cram a little bit of oxygen between the the chunks of pizza going down his face.
Mm-hmm. Jesus, I really dislike noisy eaters.
That's where I ironically saw online. Not ironically, I don't think it was ironic. Coincidentally, there we go. I saw a scrolling through Facebook, and it was like people who find noisy eating to be annoying are found to be more intelligent. I'm like, look, I know that's
well, there you fucking go.
Like, I know that's clickbait bullshit, but it makes me feel better at this moment.
Yeah. I also really dislike these claims that people who swear often are more intelligent. Well, fuck off. I find that really hard to believe.
I must be the most intelligent man alive, because my god, I curse all the time.
Yeah, like by that metric, like New Yorkers have to be really, really smart, and I kind of doubt that.
We have flying cars, Lou. Do you have flying cars? I don't think so.
Well, we've got flying pistons. Fuck off.
Yeah, flying pistons for those exploding tanks that you got.
Oh yeah. Flying exploding tanks, if I may add.
Truly the pinnacle of mankind's creative abilities. Oh, Karl, how's the tank? Ach, mein Lieben! Oh, that's so good then.
That sounds alright. That sounds quite alright indeed, yeah. Food, yeah, give me all that. Yeah, she gets it.
Oh, I had like the most disappointing breakfast because I had nothing else to cram in my face hole. So I had a Pop-Tart and a Yoo-Hoo. No, Quick, rather. Which is chocolate milk. So,
yeah.
Hoping my stomach holds up.
Yeah.
It was like YouTube Protein Plus, and I'm just like, okay, don't explode my intestines, please.
Pretty please. Did you know people who disbelieve those clickbait facts are more intelligent than average? Well, duh. There's also
this article. I want to click on it right now.
Oh, yeah. There's also this great Facebook page like Stop Clickbait, where they post screenshots of clickbait headlines, and just post what the article is all about underneath in one sentence. Usually it's like 2 words.
Like, I get the necessity for clickbait and stuff, but
yeah,
at the same time, like, there's just really, really bad. I don't know. It's
yeah. Also, but like most of these fucking clickbait articles are really mundane and boring and basic.
Yeah, I was more annoyed with this one article that was talking about something that sounded interesting, but then they didn't even show a photo of what they were talking about. They're like, you'll never believe what this thing looked like. I'm like, okay.
Oh,
there was
fuck
no photo.
off.
There was no photo in the article. They were just describing what was going on. I'm like, you...
I still don't believe it because I can't fucking judge for myself.
I'm fine the pets were going to die. What pets? I only said I was
what?
I was going to get a chameleon, and I wasn't aware that I was going to die within 2 years. Like, my brother looked it up. He's like, how long do these things live for? And then that was a, quick deterrent. I wasn't fine with it. I just had no idea. It wasn't a thing in my head. The thing in my head was I would like to have something to make me slightly more happy throughout the day.
Yeah. We all need a little pick-me-up.
And I did tell my brother, I'm like, because he's like, this is like probably a month later. I was like, he wanted to go for a drive, and we were near Petco, and he's like, oh, let's go and look at some pets. I'm like, Brian, if we go in there, and they have leopard geckos, I'm leaving with one. He's like, oh, no, we'll see. I'm like, no, you don't understand. I am leaving with a leopard gecko. It's not a discussion. He's like,
yeah, I'm just stating facts at this point.
Yeah, he's like, oh, but, we don't have anything, to take care of it yet. I'm like, yes, we do. Trust me. We have everything we need. You're just not aware of it. And
yeah,
we got home, it cleaned one of the tanks that we had. It was like a little busted up, but none of the glass was broken near her. It was just like a crack. So I just wound up getting it.
Yeah.
It was a tank packed with leopard geckos. Like there was like a little rock that's like you could
Aw.
see it into the side of it. Like 'cause there was like a cave rock. It was pressed up against the glass. I'm like, look inside, wall to wall geckos inside of it. I'm like, I want that one. It was adorable.
Aww. Leopard geckos are so cute. They really are.
Yes, random. I'm gonna die in 1 to 2 years. I'm gonna get hit by a bus.
Yeah. Meep meep. Probably an Austrian one too, with your luck. Tons of pistons and shit.
Naturally.
Naturally.
And my friend has asked, how are you gonna get hit by a bus? You don't live in the house. I'm like, yeah, a double-decker bus is gonna hit the front of my house.
Yeah.
Dummy.
Duh.
Seriously.
The doy.
Oh, by the way, Lou.
Yes.
It's Shark Week, motherfucker!
Is it motherfucking Shark Week, motherfucker?
And not Discovery Channel Shark Week.
My voice did a really weird thing just now. Good lord.
Stop dying.
Yeah, apparently it's Shark Week. Bitch.
Not Discovery Channel Shark Week. It's time for Arlie to finally make her appearance in Skyline.
Yeah, it's your Shark Week. That's a thing that you're doing
Yes.
right now. Yes. Shark Week, bitch.
I've changed my avatars everywhere.
Over at SkylineComic.com. Go look it up, you cunts.
Absolutely.
It's great. And I still need to catch up.
You got it so early.
I know.
So early. You're like I'm gonna take the comic, I'm gonna read it and preview it for you. And then like a year later, like, did you read it yet? No, I haven't had time. Between all the vinyl and Dark Souls, I think you had months to read it.
Yeah.
You're a filthy liar.
Yeah, I mean, all those other things demanded my attention.
I'm gonna murder you.
I'm pretty sure you are.
I'm gonna show up in your bedroom. You're gonna wake up and I'm just gonna be standing there with a goddamn bat, be like, it's Shark Week, motherfucker. No, wait, no, no! Ah!
Watch it, I might be into that.
I don't think anyone's into getting their kneecaps batted off.
I mean, this one German dude was pretty much into it when someone cut off his dick and ate it.
Oh. Well, Germans have weird fetishes.
Oh, yeah. Bring it to weird places again. Yay. Shark Week is when a woman is on a period? Dude, nah.
I have never heard
bro.
of that.
Me either.
Especially since Discovery Channel's sporting it.
And I highly doubt that's accurate. That's a term I've heard of? Really?
Huh.
Huh.
Should I go look
Interesting.
this up? I'm gonna look this
That's
up.
what goes on in Germany these days? No, that's what went on in Germany a couple of years ago, actually. Hang on. Let me look this up. I have no idea we're Austrians. I mean, we only know that Germany is pretty much salty at Korea.
The only term I see for Shark Week is Discovery Channel's thing. That's because I'm pretty shit at looking things up. Apparently, Guy Fieri trades in his wheels for fins. He dies on a Shark Week on Discovery Channel. And underwater dive-ins, Oh my god, drive-ins. I'm gonna go get a drink. I'll be right back. I can use words. God damn it.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure this is the, Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the article. Hang on.
Hi.
Hi! Yeah, this is the article. to the to this German cannibal nonsense going on.
Okay, so if I can't use Shark Week without it being fucking related to a lady having problems, then what can I use?
Shark Month.
Shark Time?
It's Shark Time, bitch!
Oh god, that's dangerously close to Gex Enter the Gecko. It's tail time! Every fucking 5 seconds.
Oh wow.
And I'm going to say it's tail time in the comic, and I'm going to hope someone actually gets it.
I mean, our viewers will get it at this point, probably. Unless they forget about it, which, you know.
Actually, this page could very well be the page where she says it's tail time, and then everyone will just be like, oh my god, is that a reference to Gex? Oh my god, it is. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Like, whoever got the idea that making a video game based on, at the time already outdated pop culture references was a good idea should be probably punched in the face or something.
True enough. Because my friend did play it recently, and I'm just like, I don't get some of this stuff. Like, I didn't get it then, and I don't get it now. It's rated kids to adults, and there's definitely shit that shouldn't be in there.
I mean, it was fun enough as a game in and of itself, but you know.
Yeah, a flawed 3D platformer with the usual problems of camera control being jank as fuck.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
Alright, so, chat. Shark Hour? Okay, Shark... I don't know.
Shark
I need
Shark
something.
period? Oh, no, wait.
It's Shark Time, period. Wait, no.
It's Shark Time, bitch! Let's shark this. Like, let's shark this shiz up.
Maybe I'll go for Shark Time. But Shark Week looks so good!
Just keep it as Shark Week. I mean, if Discovery Channel uses it, then why not use it yourself? Fuck it.
Because I'm paranoid. Now that someone's like, actually, that leads a very perverse thing. Sorry, Random. I'm going to use our Discord for a Discord link, so just ignore it.
Yeah.
Copy link, and then now I can link it in the chat. Boop. See, look how good that looks. It's all perfect.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it just has
Shark Week. That is actually a true name. Shark Week.
I think it's funny.
That's too good.
I like it. I'm happy with it, but unfortunately, I'm just nervous about the meaning. You can't win. It's like it's everything. It's like, oh man, sci-fi's got, like docking. Oh wait, no, that's actually a gay term.
Yeah.
Docking operation complete, and I'm just like, well, I'm laughing, and I'm just going to keep laughing.
Yeah, but see, like, the layman doesn't know about this. It's just, it's probably just about a couple internet connoisseurs, and the two of us because we're pretty goddamn stupid and messed up. But everybody else is probably not aware of the meaning of docking.
I forgot.
Be realistic.
I forgot who told me about it, but
I did.
Oh, I think. Yeah, it probably was. Yeah. Because I think I was talking about TIE Fighter, and I was like, I had to wait for a docking operation to happen. And I think you were. Yeah, I think it was you or it was my brother's girlfriend at the time. And just like,
yeah.
God damn it, let me have my sci-fi. First they took the rainbow, and then they took my sci-fi.
Fucking rainbows.
Hey, you say poor man's Twitch, but we're actually streaming to Twitch.
What? Poor man's Twitch? Poor man's Twitch equals Twitch. What?
Twitch, thankfully, isn't that jank. No, poor man's Twitch is YouTube.
Oh yeah.
Where
Totally.
The only place where you could stream and your subs won't be notified.
I was just about to say, yeah, at least Twitch notifies your subs consistently. Unlike some other platforms, am I right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. I really don't want to be this bitter, but here we are.
I'm the most bitter.
I mean, yeah, that goes without saying. Good lord.
Oh yeah, I saw your link about someone else getting their Patreon suspended because of sexual content. I didn't know it was also implied nudity. So like, the person could literally be 100% covered up, but it still counts as nude.
Yeah, that is bullshit. That is just fucking nonsense.
I mean,
like, implied nudity. If you cover up your boobs or your privates with your hands, it's still implied nudity. How the fuck does that make sense?
How many kids cartoons did that? Where they're like they'd like get shredded and they'd pop out the other end. They'd stand up and they'd be like in front of they'd be behind a bush and you just be like
just cover up like ooh.
Yeah, and then everyone's faces would turn red. You're like, oh, that's funny, and it's a kid show. You get it. It's not fucking even PG-13.
Yeah, what's the internet turning into, man? Like, what the fuck's going on? It's like soccer moms took over some shit. Good lord.
Hey, you leave the soccer moms out of this.
Oh, I'd love to, but they won't let me.
Because I told you how my Patreon suspension went down.
Oh yeah.
So for everyone else, it's the short of it is I got suspended. They didn't tell me why. They're just like, we found offensive content on your thing. I'm like, okay, well, what do you count as offensive?
Offensive. That's so rich.
Yeah. And like I'm aware I have offensive stuff on there. Like I got people getting cut up pretty bad because I got a violent sci-fi comic, and there has been nudity in the story recently. It's not like it was just for the sake of it. I consider it artistic nudity. So I was like, okay, I guess I'll just start putting all of the stuff that's potentially offending behind a paywall. And then they finally get back to me, and it turns out it was a picture of a character's butt that was barely on the paddle to begin with. So not the people losing limbs, not the fucking, just full frontal, breasts going on.
No, just like half a character's butt. Like one cheek. One teeny tiny cheek.
It really was one cheek. I guess it was because that was implied nudity and the other ones were just actual nudity.
God, like, Jesus Christ, everything's so disgustingly washed now. Like, all everything has to get whitewashed to death. It's like,
No, Lou, it wasn't whitewashing. The character's actually Asian. The character's Asian, so it's not whitewashing. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
yeah.
That was a horrible joke, and I apologize to no one.
Yeah. But so the humanity. I know, right? But this constant race to be like as inoffensive as humanly possible. It's really getting annoying and tiring. Look, I love the internet, I really do, but these days it's like,
Remember when you could just post a ridiculous picture and, whoever said something like, I'm offended, you just go, everyone just went, shut up, and now it's like, oh no, we agree, it's offensive.
Yeah, it is offensive, and we have to counteract it at all costs. Fuck freedom of expression.
Naturally.
I mean, it was I'm not gonna turn this into an argument of like freedom of speech and all of that shit because it has nothing to do with freedom of speech. But it's still like, good lord, this shit used to be like this shit used to be like on the extremely harmless spectrum. Like nobody fucking cared.
Like I get the whole look. I'm not mad at Patreon for having the rules. Fine. I'm posting on their channel. It's
it's their house. It's their rules.
Yeah, it was my decision to post there, but my problem is that when I had posted what was this account that happened on oh, okay, when I posted on eBay there was certain laws on where you can no, it wasn't that. Okay, right. Sorry. I'm trying to get like past all the violations that have happened that were so meaningless. Okay, the violation on eBay was that if you put images in your description, not the photo gallery, they have to be linked from a HTTPS source. So
that's fair enough.
Yeah, but here's what they did that I was happy with. They're like, here are all the products that you have that have an offending link in it. I was like, okay, so these are the ones I have to fix. Versus Patreon, you have offensive content and your account has been suspended.
So what you're saying is you got a heads up from eBay. It's like, yo, we're gonna enforce this rule pretty soon. These are the things that need fixing. Please fix them.
Yeah, they gave specific links to specific pages that I had. They're like, these are the pages that need to be fixed.
Oh yeah, that's perfect. That is great.
Yeah, I was like, okay, so I have 2 weeks. I'll figure it out in 2 weeks. Like, look, if you want to like make it like slimmer time or just do the suspension thing, fine. But tell me why so I can fix it, please.
Yeah. Also, it's like I wouldn't even get all that mad at all these like bullshit platforms pulling bullshit things. If they were just like go ahead and be like, yo, heads up, this and that is violating our shit, so please fix it. It's like Patreon, YouTube, they all just experiment with nonsense and never tell anyone anything.
Well, thankfully, Patreon, they backed up when people got mad.
Oh yeah. I remember that. No more $1 patrons anymore. Fiasco. Good lord, that was a shit show.
Yeah, it's like, do you realize that 90% of people are dollar patrons?
Mm-hmm.
It's like, that's not. You're not going to encourage people to pay a higher tier by doing that. Like, I'm sure that was the thought, but it doesn't work like that.
Yeah.
Like, that's the kind of thing you have to talk to your the creators with, because it's like you're affecting livelihoods.
Yep.
Because there's some people who just make all of their money through that. They're like, yeah, I make enough money to live comfortably as long as I keep putting content out.
Yeah. Then again, it's also the thing. I'm not saying like that those creators are dumb or anything. It's like, yeah, maybe don't put all your eggs in one basket.
No, that's
like,
true.
Don't rely on one income source. I know it's easier said than done. Absolutely, trust me, I know. But still, it's like you can't do that. If Patreon goes belly up like from one day to the next, which is unlikely, but still, it could happen. You never know. Then literally all your livelihood will be poof, just fucking gone.
Well, you say that, but I mean, you have a job at a company that could just magically vanish, so it's the same thing.
I know. Yeah, but still, I could still even if like let's assume that the company I work at just goes belly up tomorrow, I could still look for a different job in that same field.
Well, these people could, not in the same field, perhaps. Maybe they could work their way into it, like being a studio engineer or something.
Yeah. No, I'm saying if Patreon just goes up in smoke, you would have to look for a different platform. Like if you're relying on crowdsourcing like that, then you're not gonna get something else from one day to the next. That's not how it works.
No, I get what you're saying.
Yeah, it's so the comparison to me losing my job is not the best one. But I know what you mean. I know exactly what you mean.
I think it's close enough. It's fine.
Yeah. I get you.
We got deep into this topic real fast.
Mm-hmm. It's like we're invested or something.
Well, I
I
certainly.
mean, at
am.
least you are. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd like to have at least part of my income come from there, because I mean I'm making a boatload of shit for it. So
Lou predicts the end of my booty Patreon. Bad Lou. Look, I'm just a devil's advocate here. Hardy har.
we're gonna have a talk about your booty Patreon. It's too
Oh,
bootylicious.
Yeah, it's offensive. Yeah, but to whom?
It's so bootylicious and oh so nutritious. It's
Oh, yeah.
bootylicious.
It's offensively bootylicious. Like Beyonce called and was like, "Yo, this shit is too bootylicious. Take this shit down." Also, please don't share this one image of me.
Was that a thing? I'm sure it was.
Yes, yes, it absolutely was. She actually hired lawyers to somehow stop people from sharing this one Super Bowl image of hers.
Is that where she popped out of her top, or like
No,
ages ago?
no,
No.
no. It's like where she goes like. Hang on.
Oh
hang
my
on.
god.
Let me dig it up because it's a fucking awesome picture.
Oh, it's like one in between frame.
Yeah, exactly.
Random, you should have a fucking Patreon. You could probably build it up fairly quick, considering I mean you get fan art all the time. You
Who, me?
have an
No.
established. No, Random.
Oh, right.
Random's got a pretty large fan base, I would say. I think
Yeah.
he gets more views per page than I do in my entire DeviantArts history.
Yeah.
Hot Austrian butts.
There
Oh god.
it is. Found it.
Alright, where's this picture? Where are you sending it?
It's such a good picture. Oh.
When did you
Actually,
make it?
it's two. Hang on. Where's my restring? There it is. Boom.
Oh wow.
It's so good.
Christ on a cracker.
Yeah. She wanted these pictures to be taken off the internet. That's not how it works. That
Yeah,
is not at all how it works, honey.
Here's
Sorry.
the thing. Here's the thing. If she said nothing, it probably would have been like
Yeah.
a thing that popped up for a day and was like a whatever thing, but you made it
Yeah.
a thing. Good job. Now it's everywhere.
Yeah, it's the Barbara Streisand effect.
Mhm.
Oh, it's the Streisand effect, rather.
That's delicious.
Also, if you ever wondered where this name comes from, this exact same thing happened with like a picture of Barbara Streisand's house.
Yeah, I read about that. It was a beachfront
Yeah.
thing or something.
Exactly. And if she hadn't made such a big fuss about it, nobody would have known. No
Yeah,
one. This was like one picture in one publication, one teeny tiny blog. Nobody gave a
She
shit
wanted
about.
it removed, and it had 3 views. 2 of them were from her and her lawyer. Something like
Yep.
that. Yeah, I heard all about
Something
this.
like
I was
that.
just like, what the
Mhm.
fuck? Like, why?
Yep. Also, that is not how the internet works. The internet does not forgive. The internet does not forget. And boy, does it not ever forgive. Good lord.
Yeah, I've seen some pretty horrible things get solved by the likes of Anonymous.
Yeah. You know, like most of the shit anonymous pulls is fucking heinous.
Oh,
Every now and then they've got a couple genius strokes where I'm like, God damn, that's great. Like
I
the
don't
one
wanna-
time they
Go on.
like the one time they faxed like thousands of literally all black pages to the churches of Scientology and caused thousands of dollars in damage.
Oh, yeah, I heard about that. That's fucking hilarious.
Yeah. Oh, boy.
That is fucking hilarious.
Don't, yeah, lesson being, don't ever mess with Anonymous. Just don't.
It could do great good or great evil, and it's always funny when they do either.
And there's nothing in between, that's the best part. There's never been an instance of Anonymous where it's just like, yeah, well, that's a thing they did. Yeah, sure, alright, whatever. It's always, they're always going nuclear. Always.
Yeah, I talked to my dad about that, and he's like, these people should be jailed for the rest of their lives for hacking and stuff. I'm like, Dad, you've never screwed around in your life on anything. He's like, yeah, but they're ruining people's lives. I'm like, yeah, but some of these people really do deserve it.
Yeah.
And I don't think these massively rich people are having their lives ruined.
Emphasis on some.
Yeah.
But yeah. Good Lord. Yeah, he will not divide us, indeed.
Jesus Christ.
Just the fucking methods they use to triangulate. Like, what the fuck? If they would ever put their heads together and like, if they would put the same effort into something like, oh, I don't know, finding a cure for cancer or something, they would have gotten this in like a week.
Well, I mean, that's a lot harder to do.
Yeah, I know. That's just
you can't try.
Obviously hyperbole, but you know.
True enough.
Yeah, obvious hyperbole is obvious.
Random showing off his fancy ass comic.
Fancy.
It's got butts in it, and mechs, and butts,
and maximum butts.
And ATSTs! Randall will get that one. ATSTs! I won't finish
Let
the
me
rest
guess
of that joke.
Let me guess that's a, what's their faces again? Red Letter Media reference?
Yep.
Of course it fucking is. Yeah.
There's not a Red Letter Media reference you can get past Random here. He's a big fan of them.
Sure.
Like, I think you can quote like random episodes and tell you what number it is.
Jesus. I recently watched a stream where Alex Hirsch and Justin Roiland called up a sect church. It was hilarious. They prayed for Grandpa Rick. Look, I love Rick and Morty, I really do, but the fan base is just a bunch of morons. Then again, that applies to pretty much every single fan base there is. What the fuck? Oh, goddamn. Yeah, that pretty much applies to every single fan base there is, so whatever, man. Whatever, man.
Just look at the blank, 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 and blank fan base.
Oh,
Fill in
indeed.
those blanks with whatever you want.
Yeah. Like My Little Pony, Star Wars, Dark Souls, and Sonic, respectively.
Yeah, like I've mentioned, I do like Sonic games, but like whenever I see like the community, I'm just like, there should be more Dark in Sonic. It's never worked. It's never ever fucking worked. Stop making Sonic dark. It doesn't work.
Yeah, remember Shadow?
Remember Sonic Forces?
Remember
Sonic
Shadow?
06 where Sonic 06 where Sonic got shot and he died and he got revived by the kiss of a princess. I'm not kidding. It happened.
Of course it did. Look, here's how bad this is. I'm not doubting it for a second.
the Final Fantasy-esque looking princess had to kiss a cartoon character to revive him from death. The cartoon character that's been shot repeatedly by other things and just loses rings. He needed a kiss from a princess, from a real lady. Oh, fucking Christ!
This is so cute. Dark Sonic is like Dark Pokey. I mean, yeah. To be fair, you have to have a fairly high IQ to appreciate all the subtle humor.
You have to have a fairly high IQ to appreciate dark and edgy Sonic, cause like he's just showing how the audience has grown and matured, and how their tolerance is just so low, man.
It's like a metaphor, man.
By the way, I'm listening to a Sonic soundtrack right now. It's all bright, cheery, and amazing, and I'm like loving it. It's such a good song.
Yeah. Boy.
Yeah, nothing surprises from Sonic games, especially when Sega's involved. Christian Whitehead's
Oh,
just
yeah.
gonna keep making gold, and then there's gonna be Sega just picking their nose, going, "Huh? What?
I can't put
I made the thing." Good job, Sega.
I made the thing.
That's my line.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
A wild delicious appears.
No, don't toss balls at me. I'm fragile.
That's what
What
she
are you
said.
doing here?
I just got back home from running errands, and oh god.
Running errands this late? What the fuck, man?
Well, the weather is, well, cooler, so it's much easier to do stuff.
What
It's
kind
really
of
hot.
errands you gotta run at 11 p.m.?
Well, I need to
Oh,
pick up
shit.
some stuff from my mother's house to see this and that. You know,
Huh.
something that does not require time restrictions.
All right.
At some point, oh,
Hi,
crap,
Mousy.
this sucks. At some point, my background layer or something has moved, and I have to try to figure out what it was. Shit.
But
I can
yes,
fix
speaking
this.
of Sonic characters,
Oh god.
Overwatch has now its own Sonic OC.
Do I want to know?
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's a hamster.
Yes, and not just
It's
any
a-
hamster, but a hamster in a wrecking ball of death.
Oh.
It is a literal hamster in a
Yes.
hamster ball.
No, it's a death. Wait, what did I say earlier?
Hamster ball of death.
It's a hamster ball of death.
Death.
You gotta say it like you're about to drop the most sick metal song of the year.
Yeah. Like the one music video from Beelzebubs.
I don't think I ever saw any one of those, so I wouldn't really know, but I think so, yes.
Hang on.
I have to. Oh, God.
Rolly hears Sonic, Rolly joins immediately.
Mm-hmm.
And to summon me even 10 times faster, you need to say waifu 3 times. In a mirror.
In a mirror.
I don't think I want that.
I don't think I want to say it into a mirror, because I don't believe that for a second that's the reason you're going to show up in a mirror.
It's for the ladies in case they're lonely. Ayo.
Everyone, don't mind me while I try and figure out what layer I moved. It's got to be the background layer. I apparently at some point dragged a layer, and everything is wrong and bad right now, so... shit!
But yes.
What did I do?
It is a hamster of death.
Which is
I
so
will-
strange.
I will have to have a look later.
Yes.
Of all the things in Overwatch, you find that the strangest.
Kinda, yeah.
Okay, let me see. So, we got a time-traveling lesbian. We got a freaking edgelord that can fucking turn himself into literal gas. We got a fucking sniping smurf that's fucking 2 meters tall. We got a tiny angry midget that can burst into flames.
Yes.
We got a freaking...
Wait, what's the midget again? Torbjorn?
Yes.
Oh yeah. Right.
We got a fucking Switzerland doctor who can raise the dead. We got,
You forgot the monkey.
well, yeah, the monkey goes without saying. A talking monkey. We got a man who's freaking amputated, and this amputee weighs more than his fucking body mass, I'm pretty sure. And he's fucking carrying it like it's a piece of paper. We also got a freaking cyborg ninja. We got a cowboy that can reload by just simply doing a backflip. We got a freaking robotic Jesus who's floating in midair and somehow manages to get himself caught in a Junkrat trap, even though he's not touching the ground at all. We got...
right.
That's actually a good point.
Yeah. Yes. And of all the things, that is the strangest, eh?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I just said. But I don't know. Actually, no. Rando has a better point. It's Robo Gandhi, not Jesus.
Yeah, exactly. It's Robogandhi.
Yeah. So
Also, recently discovered that Blizzard pretty much stole pretty much every single character for that game.
From what?
From a game that the developers of Paladins, of all people, made a couple of years ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Way before they came out with Overwatch. They even pretty much had Winston 1-1, and Reinhardt 1-1. They even looked the same.
Weird.
Well, I wouldn't go that far, but so anyway,
Have you seen the character designs?
let me take a look.
Okay, hang on.
I got this. Don't get distracted. I got this. Paladins characters.
Work in progress, more like work in not progress. Am I right?
No, it's they didn't steal it from Paladins. Everyone's accusing Paladins from stealing from Overwatch, despite the developers of Paladins having made like pretty much the exact same characters that Overwatch uses now.
Well, I mean, some concepts, like for example, Roadhog and his hook existed for a while. Like take Dota for example and their Pudge.
Yeah.
Scorpion from Mortal Kombat.
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah, that concept existed for a while. It's just that
never
concept
been new.
also grew. Yeah, it's also that concept for some odd reason got attached to really obese and large characters for some odd reason.
Well, I guess
because it's visually distinct.
I guess.
Well, I mean, it makes sense that they could drag someone across the map because they could just park their ass and just yank them across the map.
Yeah.
Makes
I'm
sense.
pretty sure they got Winston from what was it called? Monday Night Combat.
Monday Night
Oh,
Combat.
there's a game I haven't heard in a long time. That's a game that failed on its ass and it shouldn't have. It was pretty fun looking.
Yeah.
Monday Night Combat. Oh, this looks pretty interesting.
Yeah, first it was like a pay game, then it was like a freemium game, and then it just didn't succeed. I don't know why. Because everyone who played it really liked it. Total Biscuit was like, this is amazing. I don't know why this is going to die, but it's everyone else's fault.
Yeah.
Okay, I see the gorilla, but I don't think it's from Super Monday Night. If anything, I think Winston might have been Gorilla Grog from the freaking DC universe. That's like probably the closest resemblance.
Ooh, good call. That's a name I haven't heard in ages.
Well, they did have an entire...
For obvious reasons, it's fucking DC Comics.
They did have an entire race of hidden gorillas on the planet that are hidden by an invisible shield, so there's DC for you.
Yep. So yeah, you see, plus see the resemblance. They also got a giant shield. That's one of Winston's ability. He can toss a mini shield around him.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
So that's why I think it's anything that they took that from DC.
Probably.
So what else we got?
Still, my point still stands that it's like pretty much nothing ever is 100% original, and calling out other developers of stealing from Blizzard when they did the exact same thing is a bit of a hypocritical thing to do.
Well, just
So,
look at what's it called?
Rant over.